Hi guys, welcome to this video on expected 2017 CET paper. So every year I do that I give an expected paper so that you don't get shocked that day. Fine. So in this video I'm going to talk about the overall what kind of question are going to come, and this is going to be your homework for the last 1 week. You have to improve these questions on the level which we are talking about. Okay. So 2017 का paper we are going to talk about. Okay. I'm also keeping a detailed workshop on this in class. So if you are in Mumbai or Pune, you can please attend the class as well. Fine, we'll talk about in depth about everything. Otherwise, this is more about an overview about what to do expect in 2017. I can promise you 90% of the CET paper will be based on this. इसका मतलब 200 में से 180 mark का paper is what you have solved in class with the CET King. Fine. 20 marks I'll tell you about what changes can come. So we have to go through them. ठीक है. मोटा because IBPS is making the paper, so maths and DI section ka level is going to go up. It's already up from 2016. So if you're looking at the last 10-year paper, please don't waste your time on that because उतना easy नहीं आने वाला. ठीक है. चाहे तो 2011, 2012 का देख लो paper. Otherwise, make no sense because it's going to be time consuming. This section is going to be time consuming. Earlier used to be easy, now it become time consuming. ठीक है. तो इसका level is going up. Verbal का logic का level is going to go up again, high level. ठीक है. ये दो section है जो main problem आने वाली है. उसके बाद visual and verbal are going to be easier than what you think. ठीक है. So quant DI difficult, visual and verbal reasoning, verbal ability are going to be doable, easier than what you think. Alright, now let's go into the deep down to section by section. Alright, so this is the expected paper pattern for this year CET paper, and I think 95% of the CET paper will be based on this. So whatever we talk about, please keep your pen and paper ready so that you can note all these things. Okay. So let's start the overview first. So your mock scores. So mock will contain four sections. So quant, verbal, logic, visual reasoning, and how much you are scoring in that. In what time? So total time should be 150. Total score should be around 135 if you're targeting JB, or anywhere 120 plus is a very good score. Okay. So that's the thing. You have to put a sectional timing, otherwise you won't be able to complete the paper. Last का एक section छूटेगा. ठीक है. So put up a sectional timing so that you know where you stand. Fine. So in case you want any improvement, like where to improve, how to improve, and that is what people tell me, sir, I'm scoring 100 marks in the CET, how to improve. So it's like calling up a doctor saying मैं बीमार हूँ मुझे ठीक करो. अरे बाबा बीमारी क्या वो तो बताओ. Fine. So this 100 marks is not very effective way for me to know where you stand. So please fill this. So in the comment box you can put your marks, quant, verbal, logic, timing, how much time you are taking per section, and what is your score, so that we can find out where you need improvement. Yep, that's the number one thing you have to do. Now let's go section by section. Quant and DI 50 mark paper. There's gonna be 4 sets. Fine. 5 questions, 7 questions, 6 questions, 7 questions. So there won't be 5 sets. It will be 6, 7, 6, 7, 5, 4, 6, 7, 5, 4 like this. 1 caselet, line graph, pie chart and table, bar chart and table. Fine. This is where we can expect experimentation. For example, caselet is this year. Last year was a triangular chart. Before that was a web chart. So every time they do one experimentation with the paper. So if you've got CET King blue books, go through every different type of question in DI, because one set they normally experiment. Yep. So जो भी एक set आएगा, that we have to see which is the experimental set this year. But mostly they will do some experimentation. Fine. So 25 marks of DI. And quant is total again 25 marks. Now if you're weak in maths, at least do these 4 chapters: percentages, time and work distance, geometry, average mixtures, ratios. So 16 marks is going to be these topics. Every other chapter is 1 mark. So if you have time, great. If you don't have time, just see my videos. If you're a CET student, just go through all the videos of the other chapters: APGP series, set theory, numbers, equations. Yep. Fine, but this section is going to be time consuming. This will waste your time. ठीक है, out of this 25 marks, 15 question will be a typical quant question and 5 question will be data comparison, 5 question data sufficiency. 10 question out of 25 is out. So बचा math 15 mark. Data sufficiency, data comparison are doable. They're not very difficult. They'll be thought lengthy, but it's not a typical math question. Alright, easiest section of the CET paper is going to be verbal. Trust me. Close test, 10 marks. Passages, 2 RC passages, 5 marks each. Probable starters, 5 marks. And antonyms and synonyms, please go through that. 5 marks. Sentence correction. Odd series, again, this is a 5 marks experimentation which you can expect. Wrong spelling, para jumble. So again, out of 50 marks, 45 marks will be same, 5 marks ऊपर नीचे जाएगा. ठीक है. Again, pause the video. Please take a note of all these things. So these are the some topics which are fairly new for most of the people. Probable starter, odd sentences, and antonym and synonyms. Fine. So you can download the last year paper from ceteam.com/CET 2016 paper and see all the things yourself what have come last year, so that I can prepare accordingly. ठीक है. Moving to the visual reasoning series, 15 marks. Odd man out, fill in the blanks, analogy. All 3 आने की possibility कम है. 2 आएगा इनमें से 5 marks का each. ठीक है. But मैंने मोटा मोटा करके डाल दिया था कि आ गया तो you should be prepared. So just do few questions of each of them to get an idea about what kind of question they can ask. ठीक है. Moving to the logic, which is 75 marks and the most important area. Verbal reasoning is going to be 15 marks. Strong and weak argument, statement, assumption, conclusion. Syllogisms with the word possibility, 6 marks. Course of action A, critical reasoning 1, cause and effect 1. This is a 15 marks. Mota. Linear arrangement is going to be 30 marks, and this is the most difficult sections. Fine, you have to practice them a lot. Circular arrangement 2 question आएगा, 7 mark का, 6 mark का. Last year it was there for 15 marks. Last year 15 marks. Every year 15 marks of circular arrangement is there. Yep. So you have to do. This is going to be the cutoff decider. Level is going to be very high. So logical puzzles out of 5 sets, if there are 5 sets, you could be easily doing. You will be able to do 2 sets easily, and 1 set will be medium, and 2 sets out of 5 will be difficult. यहाँ तो करो, नहीं तो चुपचाप छोड़ देना एग्जाम में. ठीक है. Last part is your traditional logic. Coded inequality 5 marks, sequential output. Improper समझ नहीं आगे इसमें करना क्या है. Trust me, 90% of the जनता को समझ नहीं आने वाला वहाँ पे क्या करना है. So if you are CET student, I've just uploaded inequalities, sequential output, series वाले question, इन सब का shortcut. Blood relationship symbol वाले question, इन सब का shortcut is uploaded just now. Fine, just go through that videos. It's in your Master 17, I think. Yeah, Master 17 logic section under Republic Day workshop. So आज ही upload किया. Please go through all these things so that you know the shortcuts. That will be another 30 marks. ठीक है. So this is the मोटा paper pattern which is going to be there. Now on the basis of your mock score, you have to finalize this strategy and उसको freeze कर दो. Take 1-2 more mocks if you want. 1 more mock. Finalize your strategy and take a couple of more mocks to implement the strategy. You won't get the strategy right in the first move. ठीक है. So क्या area? Maths, verbal, logic, visual. How many questions you are going to solve? How many attempts you are going to get? And timing. So that's your case. So 200 question. Ideal attempt is 175 and timing 150 minutes. I've seen people saying that 200 का 200 मारो, 100% solve करो. इतना ज़्यादा करके फ़ायदा नहीं है. ठीक है. ज़्यादा अटैम्प्ट कर दिए तो उतने मार्क्स नहीं आएंगे. कम अटैम्प्ट किया उतना स्कोर नहीं आएगा टू रीच JB. तो दैट्स योर अटैम्प्ट. ठीक है. I think JBMS की कट ऑफ विल बी अराउंड 135 to 140. ठीक है. लास्ट ईयर कट ऑफ was 135, but paper was very tough. We were not aware of that. Now people are already aware of that paper is going to be tough. So कट ऑफ 2-3 नंबर ऊपर जाएगा. मेरे ख्याल से will be around 137, not more than that. But ठीक है. Range 135 to 140. ठीक है. Or if you have any more question with us, please do post in the comment box, and please subscribe to our video on this logo so that you can get other videos as well. Alright. Hi, if you have any more queries now from me, so you can ask me on Facebook, so facebook.com/ravgun, and if you want to join any of our programs, you can join us on ceting.com. Alright, all the best. Thank you.